So this week we haven't done much on the land. We came here on Sunday, last Sunday, to you guys, to do the edges, which we've finished and put all the stuff in bags. We also went to this stone place up in Cerro Ventoso, which is about 40 minutes drive from here, and we spoke to someone there regarding stone facade. So what we're going to do is, instead of cementing all the walls, we're going to clad them with rock so that it looks like a natural rock wall. It's a big area, so the way that's going to be is we're going to take the inside walls of the farm area, we're going to clad them all with rock. The wall that we're building on this side, we're going to clad that with rock, and then the wall that's facing the street, we're going to put cladding on this side and on that side. And in the house itself, we're only going to render the driveway. And then from the driveway to the beginning of the house, we're going to render that, because the back of the house is not going to be seen. So we'll render that with regular mortar, like the cement mortar or the cement lime, whatever they use. And then the whole interior of the house, right up to the solar shed, which is just a small corner on the end there, will be clad with the rock. So it'll look really nice. So now I'm just piling up the stuff on this side so that it's all in one area. What else did we discuss this week? Oh yeah, so we've also done a outline of where the buildings are going to be, and I took a drone shot of that. I'll show you that now, so you can see where everything is going to be. Yeah, and so I've just got to get all our stuff in one area that is easily manageable so that we can get rid of it or burn it when the time comes. And yeah, see you in a bit. Our old fence used to be along here, the wrong front of the street. We're going to keep that because we're going to fence this off again. Just to keep things divided so no one comes in here. And if you leave anything out, these little guys, these little snails, will get into everything. Anything that is upright or a pipe lying on the ground, they'll get into it. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Cute. And annoying. This one's a bit more expensive because they've got to cut it straight and they've got to get enough stone, so they lose more stone with the process. But this is like the more traditional. It's like a beige and a bit yellowy, but it comes in a pack, a combined pack of 3 different colors. Very nice. And then you get, so that's kind of like with the straight stuff. Very nice. I like this.
And if you have a corner,
and then this particular one comes from Angola. It's a very shiny, it doesn't lose its color in the rain or over time, it stays white. But it's €300 a bag. This is the Portuguese, which has a different color in it, right? It's got a pink in it. This is the bigger for like pavements and pathways and stuff like that. And then we've got a smaller one. It's 130 per square meter, well, 130 per bag. And there's a ton in here. And then these are the smaller ones, and these are the bigger ones. Yeah, very nice. And then they've got a different type of aggregate, which kind of looks like this, but it's a bit smaller for driveways that they recommend. It's a little bit more durable. That's 4 centimeters. And this is, I don't know, 2 centimeters. Yeah. So for cars, if you've got cars, the thicker one is best, and then pathways, this one is best. And just out of curiosity, delivery is $350. They have a partner that works with them, small, medium, and large truck with the arm. It's all the same price, doesn't matter. It's obviously, if you use the smaller truck, it's going to be expensive because you can only take 8 pallets on there, and then a 12, and then a 16 pallet. How much was it? 130? 150?
150 a pallet.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah.
It's about 3 stones per pallet, and then 150 each pallet. This is cool, it's got like calcified stuff on the side. And then you've also got the weathered look. So this has already been weathered over a long time. And then you got more of a white for about €70 a pallet. So these are also good for siding, cladding, but these are better for pathways. They're actually cool. They don't get hot. And so they're nicer for pathways or for pools and stuff like that. So you can use these for like steps, making smaller steps with those over there, or bigger steps. Yeah, it just gets bigger, like water features and things like that. And it's about 100, and it's about 11. Well, the smaller one over there is 11, 13, and I think these are like 15 or 16 a square meter. Caballo, what are you doing? It's too hot.
And we also sell these like 70 per big bag.
These are cave stones.
These,
wow, that one's cool.
These also.
Wow. Wow. So you'd probably use this for decorative purposes only. Very nice. And then you got those with the. They've got like growth on it, which is cool. Sure, yeah, this would be. Where would you put this? But it's got like all the layers and everything, eh? Yeah, wow, that's pretty. Sure. So if you look along the ridge there, that's the hiking path in Portimão that we usually come to. Great for Gavelha too, because it's just straight. It's a little bit of an incline, but it's not really noticeable. Anyway, side note. Imagine that in your garden. Hey? These are really cool, man. Look at that. I think that's wild rosemary or some type of herb or something. Yeah, just beautiful.
Or for yellow.
Yeah,
So
I like the cave ones.
yeah, it's very nice.
So
and if
pretty.
you buy the other stones, or they
It would
combine,
not. Yeah.
yeah, they match a lot. These have a lot of these oregons.
It's oregano. Wild oregano. Today I'm in a little village in the area of Urém. I'm on the main road actually, so there are a few cars going by, but just being here and observing the area around me, the smells, the sounds, just takes me back to my childhood when I used to go to Aveiro, or Ilho should I say, with my parents, and yeah, brings back a lot of memories. It's definitely very nostalgic. This village is so old that it's got one road through the middle here, and for most of this village you have to make way for the other car. So it's it's looks like a one lane, but it's actually two-way. And then further up the road that way, the road opens up a little bit more. It becomes a normal road. But here, that's why the outsides of all the people's houses have got these like extended calçadas, which is like a little pavement area, and that's where the cars will go into to let the other car pass. Yeah, that's what village life is like in Portugal. And quiet. I like it. I can actually smell wood burning stoves. You can smell the wood burning in those ovens, which will heat up the house, or they just turn it on to make bread and whatever. But yeah, it definitely smells like a wood burning stove. Man, the nostalgia is hitting me so bad, or so good, should I say. There's a few homes here that look abandoned. They're just very old. A lot of these old villages, people are, they don't have a lot of money, so they don't really do up there. They don't maintain the outside of their house, but they maintain the inside. So the reason I'm out here today is I'm helping a friend trimming his garden. He's got a lot of spiky bushes, and so we will be taking care of business in the backyard. Stand in the shade for a little bit.
Come sit down for a while.
I've just got a little bit left here to do, and then I'll come chill out for a bit. So I'm pretty sure that this neighborhood has never seen a YouTuber or someone who films himself while he's working. I'm sure they have nieces and nephews that take selfies when they come visit, but they've never seen somebody talking to a piece of gear before. So I get people driving by looking at me really strangely. Some even slow down to see what's going on, or maybe just get a glimpse of the new owner or new resident in the village. So that guy just waved at me, and I waved back. It's good. It's good. It's good to know your neighbors. You know, we can all keep an eye on you, vice versa. Anyway, lots of things are happening. They're just happening behind the scenes. We've finalized our drawings. They look good. We'll share them with you soon on the channel. We're going to be waiting a while until the Land Conservatory has registered our property as a new address, as well as registered Mike's new land, because we took a portion of his land. The registry now has to register that there's a difference in the land makeup of his property and our property, and then we'll get an address, and then we can submit the plans, which will take however long they take. That's just the thing in Portugal. You've always got to just be patient, which is something I'm very good at. Anyway, then we'll be able to build a wall and go from there. But we'll share our plans with you guys soon. But yeah, once we've got all those details solidified and we can get like a little diagram or something for you guys to see what it looks like, we'll share it on the channel. Alright, take it easy. We'll see you next week, and be kind to one another. I just did that. What is that? Who does that anymore? You should go home and rethink your life.